Yay! Good job. Yay. Oh, and that's so Did anyone else want to hop in? Okay. Do I give him a high five?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Day one, officially.
First park day.
First park day. Epcot.
And look at this amazing view we have.
Hey, look, it's a Skyliner. We are in like the last building, almost furthest away, but it's not bad because it's a beautiful walk and a beautiful morning. Temperature, it's gotta be 70.
Yeah, I would say 70.
But like a nice little cool breeze from the Hourglass Lake. So we're ready. It's gonna be our first park day. We had some fun yesterday. Skyliner a couple times. Dinner at Topolino's.
We did 7 a.m. check-in for virtual queue for the Guardians ride. We also paid to do the Guardians ride, and we did Genie Plus for Frozen. And then we're gonna try and do Remy one of the first things in the morning.
Yep.
So hopefully the line's a little more manageable.
We're beelining it right to Remy.
Yeah.
So that should be good. More adventures to come. Boys are ready.
And the line doesn't look crazy. Last time we went in the morning from Pop and we stayed here for Hollywood Studios, the line was like all the way back to here.
Oh yeah, that was true.
Almost 8, and early entry was at 8:30.
Yep. So
let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I think we timed this out pretty good.
In just a minute, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club that celebrates the relaxing seaports and romantic vistas of Europe's Mediterranean coast. Ciao, bonjour, and bienvenue. Hello, and welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If you are traveling to Epcot, please remain on board. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only. We are now arriving at Epcot. To all who come to this place of joy, hope, and friendship, welcome.
The immediate smells as soon as you come.
Cinnamon, the bakery smells.
Yeah, as soon as you walk in. Literally, you go across the arch.
You can tell like when the Skyliner's pulling up to a different place. So good.
There's the Skyliner.
France. So good. Clark got a sandwich, I got a sandwich. We got them both toasted. We got a chocolate croissant for the boys, and we got them a yogurt parfait to split between both items. Really, really good. Clark also got a hazelnut chocolate beignet, which was delicious. So highly recommend there if you're to go for food. We did wait probably like 15 minutes in line, but it moved pretty quickly once people started ordering and going through. And then now we're just kind of taking a bathroom break, and we're gonna head to like through the pavilion. So right now we're in Morocco. So we're gonna head through the pavilion towards Norway because we have our Frozen Genie Plus booking coming up. So that starts at 10:10 and goes to 11:10. So it's just about 10 after 10 right now. So we can start there. So we'll head that way, kind of take our time since we have an hour to get there before our lighting lane ends. So we'll go there, do that, and then hopefully hit up a few stops in between. Gonna see how long the wait is for Anna and Elsa. Maybe they'll be the first characters that Owen and Ryan meet. We did Remy, so we just kind of did like rope dropping. So we got into the park around 8:15. Early park entry was 8:30. So it didn't really take us that long to get through the line. It said about 45 minutes, but it actually ended up being probably like 35, maybe 40 at the most, which was great. The boys did really good through the line. Ryan's first ride, so that was really fun. Owen's first ride of this trip, so he did really well on it. I thought he was gonna be a lot more, you know, kind of upset because some of it is kind of scary, but he was just like, oh no, and then kind of moved on to the next thing. He's playing with his bubble wand right now, which he's very excited about. I'll show you guys. Oh, and you got your bubbles? Ta-da! And we're hoping this guy maybe takes a little nap. I have him reclined a little bit, but he's super into the canopy above him. Hi, Ryan. Did you like your first ride? And your chocolate croissant? And your parfait? Yeah. Living a good life, kid. So next up, through the World Showcase.
We like to play games too, you know. Maybe next time you could join me here and we can all play a game together.
Oh, do you want to get their signatures?
I think usually mesmerized by my sister.
Yeah.
Here, how about you and I spend it together? Oh, Dad, you're such a pair. Let's come a little closer. Let's go for your adventure.
Thank you so much. Can you give a big hug?
That's how the snow people like to hug.
Yeah.
They don't really have any arms, so.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much. Bye, Anna. Bye, Elsa. Thank you. Donald Duck, do you want to go say hi to him?
Yep. Yep.
You dropped our car. Can Donald see your car? Yay! You want to hold Donald's hand? You show him your car? It's a cool car. Can they go really fast? Okay.
Say
You look at me, buddy.
cheese.
Say cheese. Yay! Good job. Did anyone else want to hop in? Can you give him a high five?
Sentient supercomputer of Xandar. I hold the knowledge, memory, and experiences of all Xandarian citizens, past and present.
I am Nova Prime Irani Rayal, commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light.
Pause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How? Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
At all times, and we provide young right
just did Guardians for the first time. Oh my god. So wild. I got Disco Inferno, so that was really fun. But holy cow, it's intense. A lot of the videos I've seen did not portray it as that crazy. It's like a real deal roller coaster. So I don't think Clark's gonna like it. So we'll see if he wants to go on it. If not, I might be going again. But that was the first roller coaster I've done in 3-4 years. So, wow, crazy. A Pooh Bear?
Oh shit!
Get him. Go say hi.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Where's he going? Where is he? Yes. I match. Come here. Yeah, I see you. Oh, I give you a kiss. Who is it?
Oh my goodness. Come on across. Everyone, come across. Coming in.
Hi, Goofy.
Yeah. Match.
Hello.
Hello from Epcot.
Greetings. We are here. It's about 4:15.
Yes.
And we've been here since about 8 a.m.
8:15, yeah.
8:15. So
8 hours.
whew, let's do a little quick recap. So we have got here. We went first to Remy. So we went to France and we went and did Remy's. And so that was Ryan's first ride.
Yeah.
And he did great. Owen loved it as well. He's doing pretty good waiting in line. Obviously, as a almost 3-year-old, there are moments where he just wants to walk and keep walking and not wait his turn, but that's okay. I can't fault him for that because he's, well, almost 3.
Yeah, so he did really good. I think the wait was 35 minutes?
It was like 35 minutes.
Yeah, it was posted as 45. By the time we actually got to like the start of the line, and it only ended up being I think 35, maybe 40 at the most.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then this morning we had booked a virtual queue for Guardians. We booked the Lightning Lane for Guardians, which
Yes.
we paid for. We booked Frozen, Lightning
Yes.
Lane for Frozen with Genie
Which
Plus.
those two you pay.
That's what, yeah.
You pay for it.
us,
Those
it's
are worth it to
yeah.
pay for both of those rides. I'm not really a ride person, like roller coaster person. I like rides. I don't like the huge drops, like Tower of Terror. Sorry, don't like it. Not my cup of tea. I love Guardians. It's fantastic.
Yeah, we just rode it twice now.
Yeah, we did it twice.
We did rider swap for that. So when we did it with the virtual queue, you have to still wait in a line once you get there. So Clark waited in line for 35 minutes.
Yeah, they said it was, again, like another 45, 50 minutes, including the pre-show to get to the front of the line. And I think it took me about 25 to 30 minutes, which was awesome. There's a little bit longer of a line when you first go through as Lightning Lane and then you finally go through the normal way. I realized how much zigging, zagging it is, but it is a great ride. That obviously moved pretty quick too.
Yep.
Really easy to swap. A lot of rides here are super awesome about rider swap, and Disney's awesome about that.
Yeah.
And we highly recommend that as well.
Yeah, so Guardians was amazing.
Yes.
We also did a Genie Plus for Figment.
Yes.
Which we didn't really need it because it was like a 15-minute wait.
Didn't, but we wanted to
that's
cut the
why you
line.
paid for it, so that you go straight to the front.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I will get you more snacks.
More snacks are coming for the Ryan cutting over.
So yeah, so it was.
Brilliant.
Figment is intense. It's
Yep.
not an intense like ride in terms of like movement, but you're being like all your senses are being
Tested.
bombarded. So
Yes.
it's like the lights turn off and then there's like a loud train noise. So Ryan was like holding my finger like the whole time.
Not really thrilled about that one at all.
Yeah, but Owen did really good. He didn't really like it last time we were here and rode it, but he doesn't really remember when we were here last time. So it was really fun this time because last time we didn't do any character meets really. We did like a couple, like we did a character meal with like Disney Junior characters, which we're doing again tomorrow morning. But we didn't really like wait in line to see any characters. He didn't see anyone up close. So he saw some when we were in Disneyland.
But it was still really far.
Yeah, it was still socially distanced. So he's never been able to like go up and like hug a character. So we did some character meets. We did Anna and Elsa. This morning we waited like 15, 20 minutes for that.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Again, posted wait of like 30 minutes. Not that long.
Yeah.
That was amazing. He loved that. He was kind of in shock. And then we saw Donald Duck when we came out of there. He was hanging out in Mexico, so we got to see Donald Duck.
That was really cool to see Donald in his Fiesta, gear.
Yeah.
We do love the three caballeros. So Owen was thrilled to meet Donald Duck. And then, if you are a card holder,
Disney Visa
credit card holder, there is a exclusive members only area in which you get to meet characters, and it's supposed to be one of the 5 or 2 of the 5.
Yeah, so
right?
I asked a lady when we first got in line, because you never know which characters are going to be there, so I asked her, I was like, do you know which characters are here right now? Just because I didn't want it to be like someone, like Joy or something like that, where he doesn't know that movie, so I didn't want it to be someone who he like didn't recognize and kind of got nervous around. And she said it's pretty much always one of like the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse characters. So it's usually like 1 or 2 of them, and we got really lucky. It was Mickey Mouse and it was Goofy.
Yes.
So we turned the corner and
Owen was like absolutely shocked.
So excited.
And it was cool because it was just the 4 of us and Mickey and Goofy, and it was awesome. We had maybe like 5-6 minutes or something like that. It felt like a little longer, but it was cool. They got some pictures.
Yeah, we weren't rushed through it at all. They were kind of like, take your time, and you get free PhotoPass downloads.
Yeah, which
when
is
you go to that
awesome
location.
as well.
So having the credit card is well worth it just for that alone if you're able to do a credit card.
Sure.
So that was really great. And then what else did we do?
From there, we went back to do Guardians again. That was the second trip. Did Guardians again. We just came back. We are now in the land side. If you followed the last couple videos, across from the land and almost towards the sea and Nemo, across the little way is this perfect under the monorail spot that is quiet There's a couple benches over there that can get some shade, which we filmed from last time. Literally, there's the entrance to the Land and Soaring. Nice little place to have a choking hazard on...
He's not used to cold water.
Yeah, cold water. Who would have thunk it? So yeah, it's a nice little quiet spot. There is some standing shade under the monorail and some benches over there, and it's fantastic. This is the best spot, I think. A little breeze, you're away from everybody. Not everybody's like walking this way. It's like perfect. And to be fair, also some of my favorite characters being showcased for Flower and Garden. We got Woody and Bo. I do love Bo. Do love Toy Story. It's probably my favorite movie.
Yes. So
Or
we're
series.
taking a snack break because Owen is sleeping. So Ryan was asleep while Clark did Guardians, and then I did Guardians, and now Owen's asleep. So we were going to do Nemo and maybe Turtle Talk with Crush, and then do
Living with the
Land. But
Because you're
he
not
fell
truly
asleep-
living unless you're living with the land.
Yes. So we were gonna do that, but since he fell asleep, we were like, just let him take a nap because we were planning to go back to the resort this afternoon, but our virtual queue ended up being right around like 2 o'clock. So we were just kind of like waiting it out. Ryan fell asleep in the stroller before we even got a chance to leave the park, so he just napped in the stroller.
Fine.
And we were like, okay, I guess Owen's just not gonna take a nap today, but then he just immediately passed out.
We've been trying to have him run around a lot. You know, you got to do that with the toddler.
In and out of the stroller.
In and out, up on my shoulders, down, everything, up, down, left, and right, and then meeting the characters. So it's also a lot toastier than it is back home. You know, for the beginning of May, it's pretty normal Florida weather, but still a lot.
So yeah, so hopefully we can, it's pretty warm, but hopefully we can do Nemo still. So Clark and I are going to do rider swap for Soarin'.
Yep.
So I think our lightning lane just opened up for that. Our not virtual queue. I keep getting them all mixed up. The heat.
The lightning
or
lane.
Genie Plus
Genie
lightning
Plus
lane. Yeah, it was
lightning lane. Genie Plus lightning lane for Soarin'. We'll do
so
rider
we'll do, like,
swap.
rider swap for that, and then hopefully by then Owen will either be awake or we'll wake him. We'll go do Nemo
and Crush. He has to. It's like one of his favorite
movies. And walk through the aquarium a little bit, and then we'll head to the World Showcase.
Yeah, World
close out the
Showcase.
night.
Have a couple other drinks, a couple more foods. Yeah, we'll see.
On that note,
this is where we're heading, and see you in a little bit.
Oh, there's a turtle all the way up top. Let me in, let me in.
Ryan, this way. Look over here. Hi. Yeah.
Whoa, wow, up the hill.
What'd you get?
Wow.
Yeah?
It's delicious. Yeah.
Taco Vampiro? Vampiro?
Yeah, barbacoa. It's delicious. It's so good.
And that's where? Here?
Yeah. Right before Mexico.
The Jardin de Fiestas. So the garden flowers of
Parties.
party flower.
Party flowers.
My Spanish is a little off. Real good?
Really good.
Do you remember how much it was?
I think it's $8.75. Yeah, $8.75. So barbacoa beef in a pork tortilla, crispy grilled Monterey Jack cheese, salsa ranchero.
No, that sounds right. Hello from the Skyliner. So it is the end of the night. It is 7:15-ish. So we did 11 hours in the park. Unexpectedly did not take a nap break in the middle of the day like we planned on it. The boys just fell asleep in the stroller kind of on and off, so it didn't really make sense for us to go all the way back to the room. So now we are heading back to do bath time, bedtime, bottle time, all these, and then get some sleep because tomorrow morning we have an early start doing Hollywood Studios. I'm so excited for that. It is gonna be so fun to see Owen's reaction. We're doing breakfast with the Disney Junior characters, so Doc McStuffins will be there, Vampirina, Fancy Nancy, and Goofy, all the good stuff from Disney Junior. And yeah, he loves cars, he loves Toy Story, he's kind of getting into Star Wars. He really only knows like Yoda at this point, so it'll be fun for him to kind of see that world as we walk through. We probably won't spend too much time there. But yeah, definitely doing a nap break tomorrow because we're gonna try and stay for Fantasmic. So, ooh, hopefully we can do like a later nap to kind of get us through because it's late. We'd have to be there by 8:30 to get our seats. So hoping that we can make it. If not, we'll be giving our seating passes to some lucky people who did not have to do breakfast to get them. But we are pulling up now to Pop Century, so I'm gonna sign off for the night, end the vlog here. I don't know if Clark is vlogging anymore in Epcot while he's still there. He was gonna pop into the UK pavilion to try a different type of beer and try some more food, I think, while he's still there. So maybe he got some footage. If he did, it's already probably been included. If not, he is having too much fun to be recording as well, which is fine. We deserve nights off from this and this sometimes. So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye guys, have a great night.
Was able to cap off the night with 3 more stops. I stopped at Rose and Crown for a half and half beer, and I stopped over really quickly to grab a pin for Ryan since his first ride was Remy. So I stopped over at France on the way back, then went to Rose and Crown, and then I just was still feeling a little hungry, so I decided to try 2 more things. from the Honey Bistro. This is the chicken and waffle. Can't wait to try this. Which is actually kind of towards the entrance. I guess closer to Canada than it is Mexico. And then right across from that, plant-based kind of booth, and the plant-based short rib was absolutely phenomenal. But this was just enough heat, just enough sweet. The rice and the kimchi that it came with, oh my god, it was phenomenal. I highly recommend it. I heard that was kind of new for this year, so I had to try it. So it was absolutely fantastic. If you do make it out here during Flower and Garden, or if you do make it out here in general, if it is still available, do not pass up. Even if you're not a plant-based kind of person, if you're like, I'm only a carnivore, I'm not going to eat that, and you're, Mr. Ron Swanson, do not miss this because it was so flavorful. It's like $6.75. It's great, absolutely great. So I highly recommend it. A little shaky here, but flying in the Skyliner, I scored a ride home by myself, so we're just gonna land here in the Riviera area, but I'm gonna hang on because I am heading back to Pop Century.